Might be a little too loud. This mic back. It's yours truly, Solar Cruiser Gaming, aka Solar Cruiser Gaming. Oh, we're getting spawned into the boss fight. That's what up. Huge strikes are so boring nowadays. Well, I better get in there and fight. Oh, this looks different. Oh, so they made some slight changes this season to this strike. This is an old strike. I think this is like it's like vanilla Destiny 2. But getting things set up here, like this is really interesting. Like I'm a busy guy. Like contrary to popular belief, just because I do van life and I live in my car, I should probably res my friends. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, what? This is cool. Does he have? He has. Oh, he's got a strand weapon now. Is that a no? Am I just seeing things? Whoa. Okay. Fucking. Oh shit. I swear, like, it's crazy. Like, I was not like I go to this area that I was at that day specifically because it's known to be van life friendly, and I was not expecting to see or encounter what happened that day. That was pretty wild. I don't have Chevy. Oh, and everybody's dead again. We got a warlock. And he's got the empowering rift instead of the healing rift. That's probably why he died. I'm at a loss for words. What's going on? Like, what the hell? Like, I was not expecting to wake up. What time was that? I don't even remember what time it was. Like, I don't have these kind of problems over here. Like, it I would expect that anywhere but here, you know? And I've had people come to me too, like, after seeing the video, and they see me in public, and they're like, dude, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what community this is. It's fucking awesome. Like, you can hear in my voice in the video, I'm just completely just like, is this really happening? Because it's been a while since I've been, like, I was in Huntington Beach last year when I was accosted by a woman Karen that, obviously woman, but like Karen, like, she was, that's a whole other story. What is it? What is it about my presence that gets people that want to do that shit? Like, I don't understand it. Why am I don't know. Like, you know how they say, like, getting struck by lightning is, like, extremely, you know, 1 in a billion or 1 in a billion. I don't know what it actually is, the chances of that happening. But, bro, why do I keep getting Karen? Why does this keep happening? Why can't people just behave themselves around me? It doesn't happen very often. Maybe once a year. I think that's what it is. Like, I gotta look at these time frames of when this happens and just know that, oh, what time of year is it? Oh man, there's gonna be a Karen, Kevin, or a Ken, and they're gonna not like what I'm doing. They're gonna have some words to say. Make sure you have your camera around. The fuck, guys? Come on. Do better. Like, honestly. I know I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes, and I've made a lot of mistakes. But I choose to move on from those mistakes, and I apologize where I need to apologize. I'm a busy guy. Coming back to it, I'm a busy guy, and when I'm not working, I'm contemplating what I'm doing next. I have ADHD, and it's really hard for me to sit still. Like, I need to have something in my hands. Like, if I'm playing guitar, if I'm got a controller in my hand, I'm playing guitar. I'm playing guitar while playing video games. Why not? Let's do it all. But no, I don't really have much of a social presence on social media. If that makes any sense. But I flirt with it. I flirt with obviously I stream from time to time. I'm not the best at it, but I try to do what I can. When I feel like streaming, I'm kind of antisocial, so it's really weird that I stream. But I had to really talk about this situation because like it's very interesting the perspective. Like that day, that very same day when that guy approached, like I woke up to this dude yelling out his car. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? And oh my god, Jesus! Like and I had this friend that he was like, yeah, um, you're just a troll, man. You're sitting with your camera waiting for something to happen. No, no, I don't invite this shit to happen. Way to victim blame. I mean, I don't consider myself a. I mean, technically, yeah, because the dude was like threatening to assault me and do like some stupid shit to my car. But like, I don't invite this shit. I like, I just want to work, earn money, work on my projects, play music, have fun with my friends, and play video games. And I do it from my car. So the fuck what? And that man was hella projecting that shit about the drunk. You're drunk, man. To be drunk, sitting in your car. I'm like, all right. Well, for one, no. Um, it's not true. Secondly, if it was true, well, how is it any of your business? And third, you sound like you're slurring yourself. You sound like you're slurring yourself, man. I mean, I have a bit of a speech impediment myself, where I've had speech impediments. I have problems with like my teeth, so sometimes I have a hard time speaking and saying words. But that man did not. That man knew exactly how to speak, and he said some vile shit. Irony, far out. He also, in the same sentences, was telling me about what I should and should not be doing around kids. There's a school around here. You can't be doing what you're doing. Oh, you mean sleeping? From working a third shift job that requires manual labor, which I'm sure you know nothing about. I mean, I'm not gonna try and assume things about you like you assume things about me. I can't. I don't want to do that. But Jesus, man, what's going on in your life that you feel like you need to wake some dude up, regardless if they were drunk or sober, in their vehicle, and tell them that they're fat and say all kinds of horrible shit while also being like around these supposed kids that you are so worried about. You're so worried about these kids seeing me do van life because God knows that can't happen. Oh, and like if you knew anything about me at all, you know that I play video games. Kids hate video games. They can't have them seeing that shit. Oh no, that's a no. But it was all bullshit, and you know it. You were grasping for straws, man in a white Chevy Tahoe. I'm just gonna call you by that because I don't want to get myself into trouble by being able to completely dox you because your dumb ass literally showed up with your car and your license plate showing. You had your like I as soon as you made that threat, I didn't care. I was gonna let you just do and say whatever you wanted. But when you made those threats, you were gonna damage my car and my solar, and I put a lot of time, effort, and pain into building this and building what I have. I've lost a lot of things in my life, so it wasn't so much the things that you were saying that insulted me and got me to be like, all right, you know what? This guy, I'm recording him, but now I need his license plate. When you threaten what I've worked hard for and the pain, obviously, I have a handicap placard. I go through pain. I shouldn't even be working. I'm like I work very minimal hours, just enough to get by and do what I can, pay my bills, and have happiness for myself. That still hurts. That still hurts. It You don't know what people are going through. You don't know why people are where they are in their life. And it is not for you to decide whether or not they are worthy of parking in a place that has nothing to do with you. It's not private property, it's his public property, not by his school. This is dude. There's a bar. There's a freaking. I went like looking to the area. It's a restaurant. There's businesses. There's a train that goes by. You can't control that. You can't control where people park. Like I don't know. Like there's really no reason for me or anybody to, because like I've read the comments of what people are saying and their view of everything that happened, and they're pretty much saying you're an asshole, and I agree. I was there. You're an asshole. So, anyways, I just want to kind of like briefly talk about this. If I don't know how long I'm talking about it. Maybe it's not brief anymore, but like, I feel like kind of getting it off my chest because I've dealt with a lot of assholes in my life. I've been discriminating against because of my vehicle. Because yeah, I do van life, and it's not in a freaking $100,000, you know, pre-built or a Dodge Ram. Like those things are cool. I would love to have something like that, but I don't have that financial needs. Like it's just what it is, and I'm happy with what I have. You know, so say what you want. People can judge however they want. Doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean it's accurate. But all that to say, playing some Destiny 2. And it's all powered with soda. Free electricity from the sun. Can I ask for more? And I'm sorry about my nose. I have allergies. Anyways, let's finish the strike, shall we? I'm actually doing something. The last strike, I honestly just was not helping any teammates. I was slacking. But I have a mission I want to finish. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's so hard. Oh, my nose. I'm so sorry. Hiya! Oh, that didn't break the shield. I don't know why. Well, he's got it. Oh, there's another one over there. Look at that glitch. I destroyed that wyvern and his shield is still there, but he dead. Dead. Ooh. piece of candy. Oh, I got Anarchy. I wonder if Anarchy's still any good. I wonder what's better, Anarchy or Wither Horde. I know Anarchy got nerfed a couple of times, so there's one more wyvern. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta keep going. Dude, I haven't played this game in a while. Like, honestly, I probably played like last year. Oh shit, it was like very far in between when I played. Some call me Coda. Okay, cool. Like, very far in between. I don't know how this season's gonna go. I don't think like last year was bad. I I just get freaking so busy sometimes, man. Like,
Their back is against the wall. There is nowhere left to run, and the pack closes in.
I would love to
This
just like
commander
play video
aspired to
games all the
greatness,
time
and
and
now
get
they have
drunk
been
off my
reduced to
face,
little more than a
like
memory.
some people think I do.
Watch this.
Jeez, it's getting warm in here. It's like 50 degrees outside, but with my electronics on, everything going, it gets hot in here fast. And then like my body heat. You know, my favorite thing about Vanlife is like when somebody finds out you're a Vanlifer, they have like a bunch of questions, you know. Hey, where do you pee? Where do you pee? Where do you poop? Where do you shower? I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's cool. You know, people are interested. They want to know. But like, I've answered the question so many times. It's almost like it sounds scripted. But you know what? Human beings, we're very resourceful. Ooh, prime minister. And it's really interesting how many people I've found, like bartenders, and I've talked to people that were in the military, that are van lifers, and it's a lot of fun, you know? Yeah, you run into dumbasses once in a while, and I feel like that's mostly just a bias. Like, if you're not, like, you don't have a very expensive rig and you're just in a vehicle, people just assume you're just shooting up dope or whatever. I don't know why people think these things. I gotta look up the patch notes to see what exactly got changed about Anarchy. Oh god. Ugh. Oh man. What a long day. Although, you know, I think my favorite thing about Vanlife, though, or just what I do, because I don't really consider what I do Vanlife a whole other animal, is the ability to learn how to adapt and, like, waking up sometimes not knowing where you, like, you wake obviously not waking up to, you know, people being rude, like, really waking you up, but, like, my favorite thing is waking up and not knowing where I'm at, and I have to remember, oh shit, where did I park last night? Where am I right now? What city am I in? What state did I travel to last night? Just the freedom of being able to travel, and then, like, having my video games with me in my vehicle, and then the power and electricity to use those video games. I also have like a cap. Is the cat? No, it's a coffee maker. I have a bunch of things in here that I could use. Oh, they already left. I can't give people accommodations if they already leave. Return to orbit. Let's do more strikes. I'm gonna get my strikes out of the way for this week. Where am I at? 60%. Okay. I've been doing everything else but strikes. Got my bounties done, my weekly for everything pretty much. On the Hunter and the Warlock, I gotta do things on my Titan. Let's see, where's my battery at? 12.9, so the weather's been kind of funky here, as it does here in California. You know, it's a very sunshine state, but during the winter it gets kind of cloudy, and I think this year was better as far as sunlight than last year. I feel like last year we went through like a whole month where it was just entirely cloudy and wouldn't rain, which I hate. Like, hey, if it's gonna be cloudy and looking like it's gonna rain, it better freaking rain. Like, don't don't tease me with a good time. Like, like you know, like I prefer sunshine and I prefer sunlight, so I can produce power and have, you know, games. But like the cold weather is pretty nice. Like I would love winters where it's like 50 to 60 degrees, but lots of sun, because it can get pretty hot in the cruiser, the solar cruiser as I call it.
Heading in now.
But you know, it all works out. Here I am playing this game again. I'll never get away from this game. I played through the God of War and the Ragnarok 100% of that. That was fun. I'm kind of really looking forward to seeing the next expansion of that game. It was really cool. I really enjoyed the relationships and the story between Lemire and the future Loki. Ooh. Okay, so I don't even need to have the strand to pick up these things. That's so cool. I need to unlock the strand. I think I'm on the last mission. I was playing before I went to work, and it was getting too close to, like, having to go to work. I was like, damn, I gotta do this later. Yeah, this guy's all screwed up. He's all green. Dude, I want the strand. I gotta unlock it. Alright, when I'm done with these strikes, I think I got like one more. I'm gonna do some strand with the last mission. It seems like it's the last mission because it's that big boss-looking guy. I need to turn on the fan. It's freaking hot in here. So, when it comes when it comes to van life, I mean, I guess it depends on where you're at. Sometimes, like, you can come across two different people while doing your thing that make your life harder. Run into your Karens slash Ken slash Kevin or your white Chevy Tahoe guy. Disclaimer: not every not every guy that or girl or person that drives a white Chevy Tahoe is a bad person. But if you're this certain individual that we've been speaking about, then you're questionably you're, you got some questions that need answering. That guy, my guy, honestly, you know what? Fuck you because I have accusing me of being drunk. Alright, well, you know what? It's time for me to have a couple drinks. If that man can drink and drive, then I can drink and not drive. How about them apples? Ta-da! I love this emote. It's so freaking hot here. Why? Let's see what the temperature is outside. 43, 42, 42 degrees. You're serious? Oh shit! It's not a full one. Okay. Ah, woo! Tony and Leaf, please bring me home. I fell behind. Sorry. I might need to take my hoodie off, dude. Oh yeah, it's coming off. I don't know, man. Like, I think the real problem issue we're facing in society right now is not enough people know how to goose fraba. You know, like, you know what? Where's my goose fraba emote? There's gotta be a goose fraba emote. I have so many freaking emotes. God dang it. Nope, 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 don't do that. Oops. Did we die? Alright, I might have to put that on later. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this though. Is there like a yoga? What kind of yoga emote? This is one of my favorites. Keeping score, I like that. Dude, there's so many cool emotes in this game. I freaking love it. Yeah. Study time. Bro, you have no idea how many. This is literally me, like, studying scales on the guitar. My guitar is right there. I could play some guitar. That'd be pretty fucking tight. I'm sorry, freaking tight. I can't talk like that. There's kids around! Fucking retard. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Don't cancel me. No, I just mean like stupid people, dude. Like stupid people. You can't think stupid. I don't, like, I don't know. I can't get into the mindset of white Chevy Tahoe drivers. Like, not driver, this specific driver. Like, like, when I'm driving, I'm trying to get from point A to point B, and I know that I'm on a time crunch. Busy guy. I can't think of any time that I seen somebody. I can't think of a time I've seen somebody just chilling in their vehicle and they're like, I gotta harass this guy and tell him to get out of town. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, if you're seeing this live stream right now, I have a hashtag short and a TikTok video of this guy that just he got all of the best chromosomes in the gene pool, and he decided to take it upon himself to make a Kevin out of himself, and completely reduce my belief that people that drive white Chevy Tahoes are good people. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. Like if you drive a white Chevy Tahoe, I'm sure you're a good guy. But this guy, this particular guy that drives a white Chevy Tahoe, decided to ruin it for every white Chevy Tahoe driver out there. There might be redemption, I'm not sure. Sure might be that off. Oh, boss is dead. Cool. I don't know how that happened. Ooh, I got a Defiant Engram. I might be able to cash that in. Ooh, Orbeez. Ooh. Ooh, boy. I think I got one more strike, and I'll get whatever engram they give me. My God. I'll give you this. I don't care. I'm not even gonna look. Here, take that. You're welcome. You're welcome, guy. Yeah! Joybringer! Yeah! I'm definitely a Joybringer, that's for sure. You know what the best thing is besides white Chevy Tahoe drivers? Is comments. Specifically YouTube. Specifically YouTube comments. Oh my god, I've seen a fair share of fucking golden ticket Willy Wonka YouTube comments. You know, I can't really blame the people that comment as much as I can blame the algorithm. Because if you look at my YouTube channel and you look and you see part one and part two, you'll see that part two got like literally day 2 of the upload, getting 3.7 thousand, like 3,700 views. Part 2. Part 1 got like 600 views. I'm like, YouTube, please, at least reverse it so people can see how this shit started. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like at this point, context is so fickle, fickle. That's the word, fickle. Because context is what you make it in this day and age. Because if you have whatever biases that you have, you look at me and you think a certain way. You look at the dude in the white Chevy Tahoe, you look at him in a different way. In the end, you have 3 or 4 seconds of like, okay, this is what's happened. This is what we think of it, and we're on to the next thing. Because there's so many people in the world. There's so much shit going on. You know what? I'm gonna change my loadout. I like this strike. This is a good strike. Did I tell anybody that I like this strike? I like this strike. Third needle. I know how this strike ends, so what is a good thing to run? I don't know if I want a linear fusion rifle for this. I'm thinking about rocket launcher, but oh, that's a good one. All right, let's do this. Once again, sorry for my nasal like issues that I'm having. You know what? Work was pretty cool today. I had somebody come by and it like see. It's great when you see that your content that you create has been re-uploaded to another channel.
I'm detecting another set of arc pulses.
I love that
Coordinates marked.
because like monetarily, I don't care. It's just that people can see what's going on, and they can see that I do no harm. I'm here. I just try to play video games with my solar power, and some people don't like that, and I get hate for it. My bad. I'm sorry that I existed in your world. No, I'm not sorry. Actually, I do not apologize. I'm here. I got here by my own means. I don't have millions of dollars, but I'm here. I'm having fun. I have people in my life that care about me, that I care about them. And if you guys care about things, I have a friend of mine that's in the hospital. Whatever way that you think of either praying or thinking of, just positive vibes all around because we all have somebody that we know that's been in and out of the hospital. So I just hope that anybody out there that's experiencing the same thing can have some kind of tranquility or peace of mind knowing that we love people, we care about people, we want to see positivity in the world. I try to spread that as much as I can. I have friends, and I do as much as I can so we can all have fun and experience what we can positively in this crazy world. That much is video games. I love video games. And Vanlife, yeah. And avoiding bills. Dude, so crazy that nests still exist in this game. So many things get vaulted and and Titan. I miss Titan. I love Titan. Titan was such a cool planet. I would sacrifice Nessus for planet in half a second. Okay, time to open this. Time for a delicious. Ooh. What time is it? 4 o'clock. We're looking at 13.0. Damn! Okay, so for those of you that don't know about solar, battery, power, electricity, my Omen gaming laptop runs
Probably best to keep arc energy
200 watts an hour. So, one thing that you learn when you're living off grid, powered by battery or solar, is you learn how to conserve energy and you learn how fast energy is burnt. Right now, I'm sitting pretty good. It's really good. 13.0, 12.9 would be considered for the lithium battery. I have one 300 amp hour lithium battery. For that one battery, 12.9 is considered shit. Why do I not remember this? What is that? So, life PO4 batteries can be drained a lot lower than your other shitty batteries. Like, let's look this up. Let me fact check myself. While I fact check myself, I'm going to emotes. Okay, so according to this chart, which is very similar to like every chart you're gonna see. Damn, dude, it's going off on that violin.
barrier down. Failsafe. Those shanks were using your circuits
That's
as
not
arc
helpful.
weapons.
Let me try a different source.
The Fallen are worse than the Cade 6.
Oh, he's okay.
I'm sorry. I hope my nasal
Exactly.
Look,
my
his ghost
nasalness
loves
is
him.
not fucking shit up.
Failsafe. We
12.9
haven't seen
is
any sign of
considered
Fallen
20%.
tinkering with your ship.
They're still
I
crawling
am
around.
good until
They sit
about
right at home.
12.0, which is
I've
9%.
located another set
I
of
would
arc
be in the
pulses.
yellow at
Don't worry, we'll find
12.8 volts. So, in layman's terms, game on. Okay. Game on, Garth. You know, it's really insane to think that this battery, dude. This battery was $1,400. When I bought it, it was 1,400 dollars. Now it's like it went down $400, dude. It's only like $1,000 to buy the same battery that I bought. And I say only because it's just a matter of my own perspective. I've been messing around with these batteries for a while. I had lead acid when I first started off, and I'm not a millionaire. I literally lived paycheck to paycheck, even doing Vanlife, because life is still expensive no matter what. I'm just glad I'm doing it this way because I feel like I have more control and power over literally any and all. I'm just grateful. I feel like it's not so much of a privilege as it is just perspective. I took so many things for granted when I was in housing, but then I just learned how much I was throwing away for the comfortability of having a square little space of hey, you know, if you're in this little home and you're paying X amount of money a month, you don't have to worry about caring. Like, oh, there might be a little advantage of not being in a vehicle life, but I don't care. I'll take it. Did I drink any of this yet? Here we go. I'm joining allies. Yo, I want to be in there. That's an Exodus crash. Okay, I think I've said what I want to say, and I'm probably gonna mute my mic and turn off my camera for a while. That way I can still stream, but also just focus on the game. Leave a comment if you feel like commenting. I know I'm not your average streamer or individual that you've probably ever seen before. Take it how you want it. So I might die.
System congestion has cleared. Diagnostic report suggests I have returned to a normal rate of function.
You should be. We've wiped your engineering deck clean.
Good work, guys. Okay, I've got Zavala mobilizing other teams to secure the ship behind you. There's gotta be some way I can pawn off this paperwork. Maybe Hawthorne will do me a solid.
sound like Christian gamer.